With Raleigh County Courts, a new circuit court judge is taking the bench today. Todd Kirby was sworn in today by Judge Andrew Dimlich as a circuit court judge. Kirby was appointed by Governor Jim Justice to fill out the term of former circuit court judge Robert Burnside, who retired earlier this year. Judge Kirby won the election in May for the position, and today the courtroom was packed with friends, family, and colleagues all looking to see Kirby get sworn in today. And Kirby tells us that the outpouring of support has been overwhelming and has energized him, telling us he's ready to get to work.
Well, it's overwhelming, the amount of support that I've had from the community over the years, and I mean from the people that showed up here today. It really lets me know that I've got huge shoes to fill and a lot of people that are counting on me, and I'm looking forward to going to work on day one, which happens to be tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. is my first hearing, so I'm excited.
Judge Kirby was raised in Fairdale and received his doctorate from Liberty University, and he is married with 2 children.